Good evening and welcome to a Build-A-Bear bonus stream. My name is Pat Bear. I'm here to play a video game that involves model kits and also to hang out with all of you. I'm throwing the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the moat in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, I just almost said describer. If you currently could describe yourself as a subscriber, throw the Bear Cave, the Lego, the scythe. If you're a tier 2, you get that cool emote there of me as Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. We got a wrist fan here. We got Lord Cratchit. Welcome. We are tonight. We're playing Last Call BBS. Yeah, Spotexing fake Gundams, indeed. So Last Call BBS is the, for now, final Zactronics game. Subscriber and the opposite describer. Spicy's here. Hello, welcome. So we're going to check out Last Call BBS, which is, as of now, the final game from Zactronics. Zach will probably make another video game. It seems like teaching is not what he was hoping it would be. But at least it's for the company. This is it. And it's a collection of mini games around the aesthetic of an old BBS on an old computer that is gifted to somebody who left you notes along the way. So it's kind of fun. And we'll check out like the BBS portion stuff. Like we'll kind of poke around. We're going to focus primarily tonight on Steed Force Hobby Studio, which is one of the mini games, and it is like the premise of it is that somebody made their own game to let you build the model kits that their kid was into, but they couldn't afford them in Japan to import them from Japan, so they made a game. It's basically like, it's not a licensed game. It's just like I just took a bunch of photos of the model kits and made a model kit building game, which is a fun premise. So it's fake in that it's not based on a real property, but it's real in that it's within the world of this game. It's based on a real thing, but for us, it's obviously fake. They are fake Gundams. They look cool. And here's the thing that's going to happen tonight. I'm going to paint model kits and like mask model kits to paint them, which I haven't done in real life, but I will do in a video game, and that's fun. I think that's pretty neat. Anyway, we'll get into that in a little bit. Yes, they're Gundams, indeed, Lord Crashington. But I hope everyone's doing well. Is there anything else I need to say? We are currently at 36 subscribers out of 40 subscribers. Look, eventually, I won't even really need to talk about the 40 subscribers a month. Why do I talk about 40 subscribers? Well, because 40 is works out to be about $100 a month for my portion of coming through, which is enough to get a payout from Twitch, because Twitch payout is $100 threshold, and then you can get it sent to you in various ways. I get it sent to me via PayPal. So that's 15 days after the end of the month, around. That's the previous month. If you hit that, you get it. That's why we're always trying to be at 40. We're always trying to be at 40. Higher than 40 would be great, but we always want to try to be at 40. Starting in a couple days, some countries in the world are going to be able to get a payout at $50. We are currently not one of those countries. I assume they're starting in countries with a small affiliate and partner base, or possibly in countries that currently have or will soon have rules that basically says like you can't do that. Because it seems to be that there are countries where like they don't like the idea that that you can just withhold people's money. I believe it doesn't count for wire transfers because the cost is too high. But yeah, basically, like if I quit streaming and I had earned like $90 in a month, I just could never get that. I would have to stream for another month to try to get that 100. You know what I mean? So I understand why some people are like, this payout minimum sucks. Anyway, I do want to try to get to 40, so if you'd like to subscribe, now would be a great time to do it. If you want to gift a sub to somebody in the community anonymously or let them know, take credit for it, you could do that as well. Again, trying to get back up to 40. We're always trying to want to be at 40. And that money goes to model kit building. That money doesn't go to me paying for PC Game Pass, but I do have that. I got a deal. I have several months at the $1 rate. I got a good deal on that. I forget how many months it is, but it's actually a few. Anyway, I'm going to reply. I'm going to retweet my tweet. Try to get the word out there, see if we can get a few more friends to join us tonight, because friends are great. And then we'll check out this video game. Let me get it loaded here. Last Call BBS. We'll get this loaded, and then we'll go over to the gaming and take a look at it. All right, here we go. I'm in the upper corner because a lot of text is where I normally keep my camera. Friendship is rare. Indeed. So yeah. So this is okay, we're going to hit the handyman here. And the handyman has memo pads, things about various things here. We're going to hit the welcome. You can see there. Hey, Bobby, welcome. If at any point the volume is too loud or not loud enough, let me know and I will adjust it in the system. So yeah, as you might be able to read that there. If not, I will do a little reading. Ask and you shall receive. This is my old Sawayama machine, all set up like it was back then. I even got the BBS running again, so you can dial in and download more of these retro games. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to that term. Anyway, the story of all this stuff is also a story about people. So I wrote a few notes about how I came across these things and whatever else came to mind while I was getting it ready. You might find it interesting, you might not. It's there either way. So this is better than a classic e-machine. Indeed, Lord Crashington, this is. You can see, address book. We got Bruno Campos. I don't know. Yeah, that's the address book. Open memo pad here. Also does that. And we'll just keep this open. There's some other stuff that you can dial into. There is not a Winamp equivalent, as far as I know. We're over here on the system. This front page does allow us to exit out of the game. But it also gives us some information about what this, like the fake information. And then also within this are real information, like video. You know, got my settings here. What was the effect that I'm doing? Oh, so I'm keeping the screen effect because it doesn't matter, but I like it. You can see here, if you look in the one of the corners other than my corner here, you can see that enabling this basically makes it look a little bit like it's on a television. The screen effect or a monitor, like a CRT monitor. And that's like the only thing you can really do there. Oh yeah, or you can mess around with stretched. We're going to keep it stretched and enabled because I think that's a fun visual effect. So we're gonna keep that. But you can also mess around with the window size. And then I have sound stuff set up here. I think I'm going to put this back up to 50 for me. There. Tube mode, indeed. And then you can set your different... screen reader. Hold Alt and click on the text to read it aloud. Okay. I didn't know that was there. We'll try that out. And then you can show... We're going to show a bunch of stuff here. Some of the stuff here. Okay, so it comes with Solitaire. That's the first thing it comes with. And then you open up your drive. And these are things that I downloaded, a different version of Solitaire, and Steed Force Hobby Studio. But let's get this modem going first. Connect to the modem here. Let's call the BBS. All right. And now we're in the Last Call BBS. We've dialed in the barkeep. Come on in, take a seat, and let the barkeep serve us something you never knew you needed. Press a key 1 to 7 to find out more information on a file. So we'll go ahead and download something here that we haven't downloaded yet. We're going to download Chip Wizard Professional, which is not a game, but it is a software application. So we're going to download that file. And it takes time. And then you can't do anything else while it does it. Also, there are download limits that are in real time. There's real-time download limits. My favorite part is the fake HDD sounds as you open programs. Yes, I love that too. But I love this. Look, obviously, this is through... this bar is too accurate for this time. Yes, it doesn't fluctuate. It doesn't give you a false. So in some ways, it is not as this is an alternate reality. Like, we'll just leave it at that. But I do like that when I download this big project, because I'm downloading software, so it's going to take a while. But then I can't just I just can't download all these. You have to like do other things and come back, and I think that's fun. Yes, somebody should pick up the phone at some point. Time should fluctuate. It should jump to 8 minutes and then like 999 days, and you're like, oh no, and then like 6 minutes, and then you're like, oh okay, sure. But I like that. I want to get this downloading in now because I don't want to have to wait until later. So we'll just like front load our downloading. No software protection dongle required. I love that. But we're gonna get into. Don't worry, we're gonna build some model kits. I did a little bit. I just like clipped a couple pieces and like spray painted them and panel lined them. But we'll go through it. Yes. Oh yeah, we gotta get. Like, I mean, you could download some DBZ movies, but I prefer to get them on VCD and use my PlayStation 1 VCD adapter in order to play them on my television, which is all true things that I did. Imported a VCD adapter so that it would play VCDs, video CDs. They're like CDs, but they have videos on them. They're prototype DVDs. They're the equivalent of Super VHS, basically. It's about the quality of that. So better than VHS. You could play them on computer. They worked on your DivX player as well. But yeah, I had a stack of the first like 6 or 9 Dragon Ball Z movies and the Dragon Ball movie, all on VCDs. All right. And we're done there. Great. Downloaded. So we downloaded Chip Wizard Professional, and we've reached our download limit, and so I can't download any of the other games for 15 minutes. You need to burn a CD and wait the 90 minutes it takes to finish. Oh yeah. So if we go back here to our file manager, we now have Chip Wizard Professional, so we can play around with that. But let's fucking do this. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing that we're here to do, which is build bottle kits. So we're opening up Steve Forcio. Hell yeah. Just like incredible tunes. So we picked this one, which you see I already started. Let's see. I'm going to view tips. Hold shift when grabbing a part to detach it from other parts. So if I accidentally put some stuff together, I can hold shift and remove it. Press tab to quickly close the tools window. When using the masking tape, hold shift to adjust the tape's position. Use the tweezers to remove masking tape when you no longer need it. Use the pin wash to darken panel lines after painting your model. Space to quickly open and close the instruction window. I believe so. So you can see I took these two parts off of the sprue here. And then I painted them. And then I went over these lines with the wash to panel line them. And then, let's see. Manual is... View manual is there. So we got the manual. We are doing the Eclipse version paint job here. So we will follow the instructions here and paint. You can see we've got different colors for the paint. We've got our pin wash here. We've got our tape, we have our tweezers, and we have our cutters. This instruction manual is not a full manual, like 1 through 12 steps. This is a assembly it gives you a guide of some of these things, but it doesn't tell you all the parts here. So you kind of have to just go for it yourself, which is a choice. But I just painted these kind of as a proof of concept. But we're gonna do the Eclipse version here, so we'll have the Eclipse version going. So what else do we need to paint? I think we're just gonna do like whatever we kind of vibe with here. Clip that there. Hit Q. Actually, we should. Oh, and right click releases whatever you're doing here. So we'll just Q, clip that. Then we can clip, and then we can pull that there. Connect those together, right there. It's not dragging. Oops. Okay, so we've got a foot here. Got one of our feet, and so we should paint it, and then we'll kind of like, I guess we're gonna mask this so that we can do that part there. So we'll take that, and then I guess if I hit Shift, we can kind of like hit that. Just kind of hit like that. Hey, Spider just subscribed 3 months tier 1 in advance. That's so nice. Thank you so much for that. Let's hit the old applause there. Spider, thank you so much for that, for subscribing for 3 months in advance. That's so awesome. Appreciate that very much. Let's throw the Bear Cave Lego Scythe emote in the chat. Let people know these are the emotes we got here. And thank you very much for subscribing and the 3 months. Oh, I did click off, so we'll do that. Yeah. And then we've got a tape over here. Now, as far as I can tell, there's no magnifying glass, which would be nice. It'd be really nice if there was a magnifying glass, because I'm not going to be good at this, like this. But yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no zoom. All right, so let's try to hit this with the gray. Is that? Yeah, that's the gray. So we hit the gray there. Good sound. Oh no, even though it was taped, it bled over. Hopefully that'll be okay. Just paint everything gray and then tape over the gray part and paint white. Spydeck, you're not wrong. We probably should just paint everything and then, yeah, and just tape what we don't need. And then we'll hit the tweezers. We can take off this here. So yeah, so we got a little bit of bleed there, but we did get this about as gray as we want. And then what we can do is we can just tape over that. Kind of just hit the tape over there, and then we'll hit everything with the white here. We're just gonna hit everything with the white, except for that part. And then we can remove that tweezer, and then, yeah, I guess we'll just hit everything with the white and then just kind of go from there. So we're gonna hit everything. We've now painted this completely white. This part needs to be dark. This part needs to be gray. This part needs to be white up there like it is. So we've hit everything white, and then we can just, because what we could do is we could just do like that. Just hit everything gray, and then tape off this part here. Oh wait, I also forgot. We can hit Shift. No, I don't know how this works. Oh, oh, Shift lets me move it around a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing here. You may have been able to tell. I don't know what I'm doing. So here's actually what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do it exactly right. We're gonna do it the way we want to do it. So we're gonna do this gray here, and then we're gonna hit that. Make it the shape you want, then hold the shift to fine-tune the position and line it up. Oh, okay. So, no, I don't want it to there. I want it that. And then shift. No. So, like, I guess I'll do this. Yeah, okay, so like that, and then that lets me, okay, so that at least lets me kind of move where I want it, like that. Okay, I think I'm getting it now a bit. This lets me move things around a little bit here. Alright, so I can do that. And then, whoop. And just kind of tape over here. And then tape over like that. Alright, I think that's better. And then I can hit the gray, and then just hit that, like that. We got Omega Saz here, who is Sazabi, saying, how fun is the virtual masking? So, you changed your name. Well, nice. Well, Sazabi, happy to have you here. Magnifying glass would be nice for painting some of those tight spots. Yes, Spy. Magnifying glass would probably be the thing that I would like the most in this, but it is kind of fun to mess around, so I'm not, like, mad about it. All right, and then we'll pull the tweezers off. Not perfect, but I don't dislike what I've done here. And then I guess I would want to make this all black here, so I would need masking tape to make like this part black and this part black and that. So I would need like cover that up. No, actually. All right, you know what? Let's we'll make this part black. So we got to mask up this part here. So that, and then I contrarily for the post part hate stickers for the most part. Okay, yeah. The best part of the model kit building are stickers. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not a big stickers guy. I've grown to appreciate how they look on kits, but feels very true to life the way it won't fit. Just give it fit tool. Yeah. All right, so let's paint this, and if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. That's okay. We're going to do it like that. All right. I got to tape over this part here, too. Great. All right. Now we'll hit black, and we're going to paint this part black here. Great. And then we'll hit the tweezers. That does not look great, because that should be black as well. So... Oops, no, we're gonna, and then if I hit shift, I can move it up like that. All right, let's try to hit that with black. Oh no, I got part of it white. This part should be white, so let's hit this with, okay. That. And then that, and then like that, because we're just going to hit this again with the white right here. All right. If this is bad, I don't care. We're moving on. I've spent too much time doing this. It's not great. But we'll be fine. Because we have to move on here. Basically, these multicolor ones, like I don't think we're gonna do it like this. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Great. Check this out. And then. Cool. That's what we're doing. That's how it look. That's how the foot looks. Executive decision. So that's one foot there. Where's our other foot? That's the ankle part there. There's our other foot. So Q. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Right click to put it away, drag that back over there, connect the two pieces, and then spray paint this white, and panel line it. Got white feet. Great. We're gonna go freeform with this. Yeah, we're gonna freeform it and we're gonna have a good time. We're just gonna like vibe out, figure out how we want it to look as we go, and I think that's okay. All right, so we got that. We're gonna move these just over here because they're done. Put this here. Put this here, and then let's. Oh, we'll see what's next. What we got here. Oops. Okay. Yeah, well, new Gundam it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're just gonna play it. We're gonna play around. We're gonna see how we want it to look. Then, all right. So that's part of our waist there. And then it clips on there. So we know that clips on. Wait, how do I separate? I can't remember. Tooltip. We're going to look at the tooltip here. Tweezers, we know that. Panel lines, instructions. Removing parts. Shift. Great. So that way we can paint this. Black. And then. No need for that. Great. Cool. Bobby just subscribed tier 1. That's 21 months. Thank you so much, Bobby. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for subscribing for 21 months. That rules. Throw the Bear Cave, Scythe, Lego, whatever emotes in there, folks, that you got as a thank you. Okay, so we did that, and now I can put these here. We're going to do that. And then the side pieces, we're just going to do the same. We'll probably do black so they kind of stand out. But that's over here, I believe. Right. Ah. There it is. These are the sides, so we can clip these out. And we'll just put these over here for now. And then these, I believe this goes in here, so we'll... I'm just going to test this. Yes, that does go there, so if I hit shift, great. So these go there, so we should do something to kind of make these stand out. And then we can look at this if we want these to stand out as well. Harold's here. What's up, Harold? So let's see. Ooh, you know, I don't hate doing these in, well, there's a piece that goes there, right? That's going to be gold, maybe? So maybe I don't want that to be gold. I'm going to do these as red, I think. I think that's going to look cool. And that, and then, boom. Ooh. Ooh, I do like that. Now these are going to snip there. Well, they stand out if I do them in, oops. Should I do them in red? Because we can mess around. We can play around with this. Let's do that, and then... I don't hate that. I don't hate those lines continuing. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, I don't hate that. I think the red at the top and gray around. Yeah, I mean we could. So what we could do is we could pull this off here and try to make this gray. Here's the thing: we can paint it because we're not worrying about layers here. We should see like that. We can play around now. I guess I like this better. I like it the gray all the way around than the red there. We could change it, but right now I do think I would like this to be gray. And then we'll also, yeah, like the top part of the skirt becomes red. Oh yeah, I mean if we were gonna get really detailed, we could make this. We could mask, but we're not going to be doing masking because I just don't want to sit here doing it. So I actually like this because this part will be red, and then the top of the chest can be red, and you know we'll kind of assemble parts there. How is this game in general? I've never tried any of these electronics games. So Bobby, this one is like it's got vibes of like old BBS, like it's like an old found thing. So it's got like late 80s, early to mid 90s kind of vibes to it. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I'm not like super 100% sold on it. All the little parts. I think the game it comes with, the version of Solitaire, its weird rules Solitaire, is actually hard, and I don't like it. But this is enough. Like, I'm getting it through Game Pass, right? So the money count doesn't mean anything. But like this alone. Like, I hope there's DLC for this, because I would love to keep playing. There's only 3 of these models, but I would love to have more time with it. All right, so let's let's get the head together. Let's get some of the head together. There's the neck, but we don't need that yet now. So let's clip out parts of these heads and take a look at it. We're gonna just do our own thing with colors anyway, so we might as well look at the assembly thing here. Well, so the thing is, Omega, Sazabi, this is the last official Zachtronics game under the company Zachtronics. Because Zach wanted to become a teacher. So he's shutting down the studio. The thing is, the timing is he's already been a teacher for a year, and apparently, according to him, is not having a good time as a teacher. So this is probably not Zach's last video game, but it might be the company Zachtronics' last game. Because it was supposed to be that he would finish this game, release it, and then start his teaching, and then the timing did not work in that. So, theoretically, this is not his last video game. A lot of the other mini games are logic and programming based. Some are weird Solitaire. One is kind of Minesweeper Pyros thing. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. So there could be DLC for this. We don't know. This could be one and done, or it could be like the start, a series of last calls. We don't know. All right, so let's disassemble this here and kind of figure out its components. I do know. I think I want this to be black. Oh, I should move these away. Just do this over here. I think I want this to be black. So we'll just hit I don't like that black because I feel like we lose a lot from it. So let's do it gray. Yeah, gray is good. We don't lose a lot of the details there. And then I mean, we could do this whole thing gold. That's a look. How do I like this? I mean, I don't hate that. What if it was red, though? I kind of love this, like, this approach to just, like, paint the whole thing and then, like, attach it and see what you like. Like, I'm not doing this because this is nonsense. But I do really, like, I'm not doing the two-tone, but I do like the idea of a gold head. I do generally enjoy this, like, just paint whatever. Char mode? What if it was purple? I mean, it would be cool. I mean, I don't hate either of these. Baltimore says, "Hey, Pat, first time, long time. Thank you very much. Welcome. It's Wednesday, so we're not building model kits, except we are building model kits, but it's virtual, which is weird. We're playing specifically the mini game Steed Force Hobby Studio within the game Last Call BBS, and I'm having too much fun trying to decide colors for this model kit. I mean, this is going to be it. We're doing the base of the gray there. And I don't think I want these to be white. I don't think I want it to be red or gold. I tried this one, loved it, but couldn't figure out how to rebuild the Gundam once I was done. Oh, yeah. How to put it together. Okay. All right. I don't dislike that. I think we're going gold. Yeah, we got a gold head. This kid has a gold head. Oops. Uh-oh, there you go. See? All right, I fucked it up. Oh, wait. That's the wrong color. All right. Gold head. Our model kit has a gold head. Then it should have gold legs? No. The feet might be gold. Because the head... Yes, the feet are gold, actually. Because the head is gold. There we go. That's nonsense, but we're doing it. All right, what else do we got here? We need to build some stuff. I mean, these are going to be gold on the chest, so we can just remove these. These are definitely going to be gold, so we'll bring these over here, and we can spray paint that gold. We know that. I tried that too, but found the airbrushing tedious. Yeah, I hear ya. Give it gold hands. Well, gold hands could be good, yeah. Robotnik Eggman palette. A little bit, yeah. I do like the idea of the hands being red, or being gold. All right, so, yeah, you know, why not? Let's, Q, clip. Oh, what happened here? Hands. Oops. Come on. There you go. Wait, these are both the same hand here. Oops. Giving optional 2 different hands. What do we got going on here? Oh yeah, because you got to have a hand for a weapon. Wait. No, these are the only hands, I guess. All right. Oh, well, now I got it. This is this hand. Okay. Gold fingers is G Gundam. Very much so, yes. So we'll do some gold hands here. Got our hands. Maybe I want this, actually. Maybe I want the head, like the lower part of the head, white. Maybe I want that. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I like that. Because there'll be parts of the other kit will be white too. Oh, the A sheet has the other half of the hands. Okay. Red eyes. So I'm not going to get these eyes red. I'm just not going to be able to mask around. We're not like I'm not going to sit here and do that. That's just not what's going. It's just not going to happen. I'm just not going to put that much time and effort into that. So my apologies, but that's just not me. We messed around a lot with those feet, and I'm just like, yeah, there might be a decal here, in the decals. There might be eye decals somewhere in here, but there's a lot of goddamn decals. But yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if I'm gonna worry about decals. Let's try to actually build this kit. Let's try to get this kit built. Let's check the model here. Oh yeah, so these parts are the other parts of the hands, right? So yeah, okay, so it's this part here. Shift, or not shift, Q, clip, move it over here, clip, clip, whoops. Get out of my way. All right, so we gotta paint these both gold by hitting this. That's what I want. Tab. That's what we gotta hit. Tab. Gold. Go. Now these look like hands. Great. Hands done. So let's see. Alright, what else we can put together here? I mean, we can do the ankle parts here. I don't know what these are what color I want these, so we'll just clip them out. These are going to clip on the bottoms there. Again, I don't know what color they're going to be yet, so we won't worry about it. Yeah, they might just be white as fun accents, but we don't know. Oh, also, I forgot to... Got a panel on the head here. And the hands. Important panel line here. Forgot to panel line once we went gold. Oh, that does make a lot of difference. I think it really does. Okay, great. All right, what else we gotta do here? These are just gonna be components here. Our shoulders. All right, and then, oops. I can never get panel lining right with real model kits, but I found mechanical pencil a great cheat way. Oh, nice, yeah. Using your non-Gunpla building stream to build digital off-brand Gunpla. Indeed, that is what we're doing here. Okay, panel liner is a great touch in this game. Oh, totally. I think panel liner looks really nice. I think we're actually gonna, shift click this. We're gonna do these are gonna be red, because I think that just does look rad. But I don't know what the other one is gonna be. But these tops are gonna be red. And then get the accents there. But I don't know what these bottom parts are gonna be. They could be gray. I think this gray could work for that. We'll do gray for now, and then we'll see what it looks like later. But those are our shoulders so far. But yeah, I think that's kind of like the color tone we're going for. Yeah, like the skirt color tone. Some parts will be will be the dark black, some will be the gray, some will be the red. I kind of like this two-tone look. All right, so now we got to figure out what other parts are here. Okay, that goes there. I don't know what color that's going to be yet. Let's do... We'll do gray for right now. Or white. Gray for right now. We'll find out later. I think right now we're going to do that. Oh, and then I'll... We can always take it apart. Look at it later. But I think right now that's going to look okay. That might actually be black. That might be where black goes. I wonder. Would that be too much? No, that's not too much. All right, I think we're gonna keep black there for now. All right. All right. Let's see here. There's gonna be some arm stuff. Don't worry about that yet. Okay, going on here. This is our... Yeah, let's start getting our chest together. That's the top of the chest. I know that. Yeah. I know this part's here. And then there's a part that like that, yeah, that goes like that, and then those parts go over there. So I know that's the chest. There's another part that has to go up here for that to fit into, which is here. Okay, so that looks like that. We'll get it together and then we'll figure out how we're gonna. But this is basically the chest, and then does that just go here? No, there's another part that has to go. Well, that goes there. We know that. Yeah, we can do that. So this goes here, but there's something else that has to lock in there, which we have not assembled yet, which is the upper parts of the part there. So we'll just find out where those are. Is that? This piece? I don't know. Well, this is. I know this is going to be gold. This goes here. I knew that. Haha. That part I knew. All right, so let's find. That's our shield. This is. Those are connectors for the legs. This could be a thing that we gotta build. I don't know what. Oh, that's part of the shield, so not gonna worry about that yet. Those are the legs and the gun. All right. I think I'm just going to. Kind of like put together some stuff that I know goes together. Just kind of shove that under here. Just get it out of there, out of the way. It's kind of just, I'm just putting that there for now. Kind of just like doing the stuff that I know is a thing, and then we'll just move on to the things we don't know. There's a leg. There's a leg. Got these here. Got that there. Got that there. Yeah, we're gonna, instead of painting as we go, we're gonna try to get some of this assembled, and then we'll take it apart and start painting it. And then, yeah, and then when you're done clipping everything off, it disappears, and that's just gonna make our life easier. Great. Because we'll just take this apart when we need to, but now we've got like a good chunk of this here. But we need something, that part of this chest is not done yet because it won't clip onto that. But this will clip onto that. So that's done. These will clip here. So that's done. Great. We can clip this. Just unclip these here. I'll admit, I think I know what these are. These are probably, I don't know what these do yet. We'll find out. Red knees, black thighs, and gray shins. I think so. Probably. I don't know. We're playing around with it. I'm okay with kind of figuring it out as we go. Right now. You know what I mean? And I do know that this is going to be... actually, I don't know that. This might be gray. Yeah, I think that's going to be gray with... That's what I think anyway. I mean, we could make a golden gun. That seems unnecessary. Actually, I think that looks cool as hell. I don't know if that works with him holding a golden gun. But I do think that's very cool. You know what? I don't think anything else is going to be green on this kit, so we're going with the green gun. We're going with the green gun because I don't think anything else is going to be green, and that'll be cool. We might end up doing some accents on the shield green. Yeah. But I do think that... I think that looks cool and different. So I'm on board for that. We'll move over here. There's one piece missing on the shield, I think. No, I guess the shield isn't missing anything. So this must be the parts there that I didn't have. So we'll just... Yep. That was what we were missing there. And then these must be parts of the arm. Oh, these are like the elbows. The one piece is missing. Indeed, yes. All right, let's just clip these out and get these out of our way so that we can mess around here. Just clip, 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 clip. Clip, 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 clip. Goodbye. Alright, and then we'll just see how these go together. I assume... Yep. And goes together like that. This goes with that. Goes with that. And then... This is going to go here. This goes like that. Look at that. And then okay. So this is our kit here. And you can see we finished it. You might wonder why I include this program since it's not really a game in the strict sense of the word. It's more like a toy with some kind of weird simulator without any particular goal. I guess the reason is I was just so impressed by the length this guy went to make all this art for everything and releasing it all for free just because he wanted to build some model kits with his kit. I think that's such a great expression of the creativity of that early computer era. There weren't nearly as many rules, commercial pressures. You just make a fun toy. That was the whole point. Yeah, but that is the whole deal of this particular item, which is great. This is very fun. All right, well, we're not done with it though because we have to finish painting this kit. So we'll shift this. Oop. So, what do I want to paint this? Do I want this also to be green? We can just play around here. Kind of don't hate that, yeah. Yeah, or that's where the green comes in. That's a cool second message. You complete all 3 kits. Oh, there is. Oh, that's fun. Good. All right, so we built that. So we know we like that, and then we can shift. Click. We can put that there just for now, because we're going to have to like look at how we want this. Put the 420 stickers on the shield, because green. I don't hate the idea of making this 420. I don't hate that at all. What's the decals there? We could make this 420. Then we need W. There. It's the 420. Oh yeah, the inside of the green is white because I painted this as a whoops. Oh no. I painted this as one thing. Oh, that's what I want this. You can whoops, why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting S by mistake. That's why I keep doing that. I meant to hit shift. Yeah, I didn't paint these separately. You can pull them close. The film disappears once you deselect. Yeah, I do like it spread out though. I think that is silly in a way that I enjoy. All right, so I can paint. I should paint the inside of this gun because we'll know. Great. This is the 420 because it's green. All right, so we have to paint more things. Shift. Oh, I keep hitting S instead of shift. God damn it. I mean, we know that this is not going to be gold, so it's fine. I keep fucking doing it. Yeah. Honestly, it's so cool that the paint mechanics have that much detail to them. Yeah, totally, yeah. I put almost 15 hours in the Last Call this past week. Right now, my favorite is Dungeons and Diagrams, which almost is finished. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm moving these away. We'll deal with this later. Gotta deal with this here. First, I gotta paint this black again. Put that there. Do I want this black? I think I want this gray. Yeah, I think I want this gray. Oops. Oh, I like that. And then, yeah, I think this should be gray. I gotta paint this white again. And then let's see. All right, and then we gotta clip these away because these are the right color. And then, yeah, I gotta figure this out. If it's gonna be black, I think. I don't know about that. No. I'm also a person who buys too many Picross games. Hell yeah. I don't love. So this is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I want this piece to be white. I think I do. I think I want that piece to be white. I think that's nice. I like that. So I have to fix this here because these got all messed up. Gotta paint this red. Then all that. Paint this gray. Do all that. Oh wait. Fucking. Oh yeah, that one's what's it? Oh, comedy Picross on mobile. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm not a big Picross person, but I'm glad y'all are having fun and enjoying the games. But yeah, they're not for me. I've kind of made that. I don't know. I tried to get into various Picrosses and just never did. All right, there you go. Wait, where? There we go. There we go. Yeah, all right. So then we'll gotta shift this away, shift this away, shift this away. Oh, no, shift this away. There we go. And then it's over here. Do it right there. Okay. All right, so the legs are going to be white, and then I don't know what this part is going to be. I don't know what these are going to be yet, but I know this is going to be white. So I can just do these white now, because I know that'll be true. There we go. Gonna hit this with a white. And then hit the panel lines, which looks so goddamn good on this white. Holy shit. That looks so good. Looks so good. All right, and then there. All right, now those are gold. So we can't do the two-tone here. So these are either going to be black or gray. We'll see how the black looks. I don't like the black on there. You can't really see the detail. I think the gray. You want the elbow sockets to be a different color? Okay, we can take a look at that. Well, we'll. Yeah, I think the black kind of steals some detail that I would like to keep in there. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. All right, let me. Gray? Ooh, yeah. All right, I think that's good. And then you want to try to make get the knees gray. Okay, we can try that. Let me. Do like that. All right, so let's take this leg apart here. Off that, off that, that. All right, so do I want to make this gray? Well, if I'm going to make this gray, then this can't be gray because I don't know. Oh, maybe it can. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's all, yeah, if I just do it in one piece. Let's see how that looks. There you go. No, I think that might be too much. Let's try black. I didn't necessarily like the black, but maybe against the gray I will. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that. Oh, red foot cuffs, maybe. Okay, we can try that. I mean, we can try it. That's the nice thing about this is I don't care. It's gonna take a little while here. Yeah, there isn't really enough red in this, is there? Maybe there isn't enough red in this. Yeah. 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 Okay. Oops. You can see, because I painted them together. It'll be noticeable. Yeah. When you're done, you gotta export the GIF and post it. Indeed. Yeah, I don't dislike this at all. I think this looks cool as hell. We've done an interesting color job with this. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I almost wish that these elbows, like it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's something that isn't like 100% on this. Hey, Silver Streak just raided with a party of 8. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. We'll jump to this screen for just a moment. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much, Silver Streak, for the raid. Hey, everybody, coming in. My name is Pat Bear. Traditionally, I build model kits, but on Wednesdays, I like to do something else. It just so happens that the thing I'm doing tonight is playing a model kit builder game. So this is Last Call BBS. It is the final Zachtronics game, as advertised as a final Zachtronics game. You basically have been given a computer from someone, And this computer is an old computer with an old BBS like dial-up for it, and some games that you can download from weird times, and there are little notes left. And yeah, so looks like another color blend into it. Oh, you think the gold, the cod piece part here? I'm gonna leave it. I think that's okay. I think that's the I think it's fine. I think everything on here looks pretty good. So yeah, we just did our own paint job here. We made our 420 model kit. There's only one thing that I'm like, I don't know if this is right yet. Oh, you did the, yeah, I did. I'm not doing any masking. We messed around with masking and I'm bad at it. Here's the one last thing I'm going to do for this kit. I am going to go with red for the head here instead of gold. I don't like the gold head. I think the red head is going to be better. I think the gold crosses a bit of black splash paint. Yeah, it's possible. Yep, that is what this needed. That works better. All right, so we take this off. Yeah, fine. I will gold this up, and then I will panel line there, and then. Yep, I do like the head. I do like the head being red with the shoulder parts. Masking becomes real easy once you realize, oh, if I do a rough paint job and then have some pixels off, I can just mask everything except that and paint over it. Yeah, we messed around. We were trying to get this one little part of the foot done here, and it just wasn't working. And I was like, you know what I don't want to do anymore is that. I just didn't want to do that anymore. And I think, you know what, honestly, it's okay that I didn't want to. Because I'm happy with this. Oh, did I panel line the head here? Just real quick. I think I did panel line the face. All right, I did. I panel lined the face. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. But I do really like this, and then I got to remember how to export animated GIF. So I have now saved an animated GIF to my desktop, which I will of course post. But I could. Oh, the helmet. Yeah, because I did. You're right. I did this as a different color here, so I do need to panel line these parts. So we will do that. You're right. We'll export a different GIF now that we're done with it. You're right, because I did change the colors. And you know what? That's good. So we're going to export an animated GIF. And that, yeah, that's our 420 kit here. And then I can't remember how to, well, I guess we just exit out the game and then relaunch it because I don't know how to pick another model kit. But you can see, there it is. There's our build. Instead of the box, we now have our completed kit, which fucking kicks ass. And then we can also view the box. And we can see what it's, quote-unquote, supposed to look like. But obviously, ours is way cooler. I think we'll do, yeah, we'll do our big friend here. View models. Oh, there's an option in the menu to view models. Okay. That's fun. Browse collection. Yeah. The box masked the vents insane. Yes, indeed. Okay, so manual. I can't remember the manual. That's space. So this is what this thing's gonna look like. It's a lot. Do I want to do the other one? I don't know. There's just a lot to do in this kit, which is great. But I think we're gonna try to assemble it, and then we'll like start taking it apart and painting it. Yeah, well, I think we'll start here. Almost like an Ed 209. Indeed, yeah. The official work always looks better than we do at home. Yeah. Let me actually. Browse collection is what we needed. Okay, before. So let's. This might be easier to build because I think we might just get through 2 of these tonight. That one was a lot, and this one I think just looks fucking cool as hell. Oh, I do like that it is giving you some assembly here, which is cool. But yeah, yeah, I think we're just gonna like just start snipping parts out, see what we can put together here. Just snipping parts and then looking at them, seeing what's up. Get our snippers out. And then we'll see what we can connect and then see how it goes together. And then we'll figure out a paint job once we've got it together. We can start assembling. So this goes with this. No, it doesn't. Right? Okay, well, the hands are done. So it looks like that, my simplistic thoughts of these two parts go together. Apparently there's something else that goes on these. So these aren't going to snip together yet. But these do. So we got those together, which is nice. And then these are going to... Okay, these are part of a larger assembly, as you can see here. So this is going to take a little more to do. These parts just don't go... They go together, but they don't click together. So we did that. We did that over here. Yeah, because we'll just kind of like take a look here, see how this all goes, because it gives you some idea of some of this assembly. But obviously these don't just clip right together. There's something else going on, which is fine. All right, and we'll just, right now what we'll do is we'll just, just gonna snip apart some parts and then see if they go together. And if they do, great. If they don't, fine. And we'll just see if we can get this kit together. I know this is gonna be the weapon, so this should just all go together easy. Great. All right, and then this is going to go... There's the weapon. So we're done with the weapon. Just shove that over there in the corner. We know these pair together at some point, so can do that. Put those there. And then I'll tell you this, folks. I've never built a model kit without an instruction manual in real life. And I don't want to. I think I would be bad at doing that. I think I would be very bad at assembling a model kit without instructions. I think I would do a piss poor job, and I would feel bad about the final result. I just don't think that's in the cards for me. Maybe someday I'll pull it off and do it, but that's just it seems unrealistic for me to like pull that off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Up there. Those connected. That's good. Isn't the assembly page for instructions? So, I mean, if you look at the manual, this is the assembly page. It doesn't give you every page of it. It just gives you some instructions. I remember those spaceship Lego kits that would have a bunch of animated alternate build ideas. And I'm like, no, we follow the instructions. I mean, alternate is one thing. So this is all you get as far as assembly. Like, it's just like, here's some stuff. Really, you're just looking at this model kit. And you're like, okay, this is how I assemble this. I'll do my best, you know? You just kind of have to go off the instructions there. But we'll just get back to clipping. Just clipping some parts out. Oops, that's what I want to do. Just clipping these parts till it goes away. All right, so I know that's going to be our waist. So I know that part. So I know that... Nope, that doesn't clip there. Something else clips there. That work? Did that clip there? No. Okay. Can you play the... paint the parts directly on the sheets? Lord Crashington, I'm sure you can. We have one left, so this is a good experiment. But I'm positive you certainly can, but we can at least experiment with that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if we hit like... Wait, tab. Paint goes over. Oh, apparently no. Apparently we can't. We can pick the paint. You can't paint on the sprue. You cannot do it. You can hear the sound, but it's not doing it. That's fine. Okay. So the answer is no. Now we know that answer. Okay. Also, no matter what the part, it's only 2 clicks, which feels like the least realistic part of this, is that every piece on here is just 2 clicks away from coming off. Shame, I was wondering if I could just lazily paint everything on the sheet. No, I guess not. Send it back to King Pass, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I would love DLC for this. Like, as we said, Zach, you know, this was his last game because he was wrapping up the people that were working with him so that he could continue to go into teaching, which is the thing he really wanted to do. And apparently has not been having the best time as a teacher. So his career in games could continue, but we don't know if it'll be this company. This company seems to be towards the end of its run. But we can also see, you know, you can see him working for a different studio or something like that. You know, there's certainly other possibilities of what he could do. All right, so head is done. Chest appears to be done. All right, so we're getting some of this kit done, which is great. The only thing I know is Electronics is doing is they're bundling their Solitaire games they've made before. That makes sense, yeah. Do some bundles. All right, so we've gotta compose some things. We gotta build some things here. We at least know what these are. Some shoulders here. Let's get the manual up. Look at this model kit. So this is like the lower portion of it. Yeah, I know these go here. I can see that. So these are lower portion of the shoulders, and then there's like upper portion, and then like these parts here. These parts here clip into something else that goes above it, which I think are these. Yes. These go here, and these clip on there. Yes, they do. And then these clip on like that. Yeah. What about the back one? How does the back one go on? Maybe I have to shift. Like that. Maybe I have to do like that. There we go. Okay. So I can do that. Okay, so the shoulders are done. So we got that far. And then we can work. We have the hands done. So we got to do the arms, and then the legs are a complicated whole thing. So let's just put that there for now. I feel like this is the bottom of the waist. And then these are, yeah, these are part of the legs, so I know what that is. Kind of shows you how that connects there. That kind of shows you the arm. This is the leg, which I guess I can start figuring out the leg portion. So I know that this is going to be like here and here. And then there's I think this goes like that. Yes, so that goes like that. Then another thing has to fit in here, which would be this. And then there's plates go on this like that. Okay. All right. Okay. And that's, I think this is the whole leg here. I think I just did the whole leg. Yeah. All right. And then, this part goes like here. Great. So I got the lower part of the leg done. Cool. All right. That felt good. And that's going to go like that to connect into the other part. Okay, so that's a leg done. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Does this go like this? Yes. Great. This is the one I did my custom paint job on. Ended up looking like Samus's power suit paint job. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, so now let's see if I can do this again to other way. Let's get this back over here. Ooh, while I'm at it though, I think I know where these go. So I'm gonna put these on because I know these go here. Hell yeah, okay. All right, so let's try to build that leg, the other leg here. So we gotta need these here. And then let's hit the assembly again. Because this is the part. There's this part and this part. And then wait. Yeah, right. So this is the part there. This connects like that. This connects like that. This connects like that. And then this connects like that there. That goes there. Goes there. That goes there. That's just, this is supposed to go on here. Why aren't you? Right? Yeah, this is the like. Why? There it goes. There it goes. Okay. All right. We got a model kit here. But then there's some other parts that need to go places. I don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. Now we got to build arms here. Oops, no, I don't do that. Arms kind of gives you get a sense of this. So is this the piece that goes here? Yeah, all right. So that goes like that. And that goes like that. Okay. Okay. And then that goes like that. It goes like that. This would go here. Go here. Where do these go? Now I just go, oh, these are like guns up here. Okay. Now where do these little friends go? The $1,000 question. It kind of tells you how this should go, but like... Okay, I got it there. Did work out eventually. There it goes. That feels fiddly in a way that I don't love. How much would you say these kits would cost you to purchase? Lord Crashington. So, because these are apparently Japan only, these would definitely... they would have been like $20, but like with importing, this would be like a $100 kit. And a pain in the ass. The plastic would feel terrible. Because these are Japanese imports only, so... It would have been a nightmare to have this kit. Okay, where the fuck do these go, though? Like, but where? Now I have to stare at this model kit. I mean, maybe... Look, here's the nice thing. We'll look at different colors. Maybe that'll stand out to us. And we'll, like... I don't know where these two parts go. Took you a long time. Okay, Spy lets me know that they're chest fins. These are chest fins. Thank you for telling me, because I would have stared at this for so long. Yeah, these are chest fins. Even like looking at this colors here, I still was like, oh, I don't know about this one. God damn it. All right, so we're done with the model kit. We're built the model kit. Now all we have to do is paint the model kit. Yeah, yes. That would have taken me forever. Take another look at the weapon. Says Spy. Why did I do the weapon weird? Is there something wrong with the weapon? Something... Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, great. Because I was like, I don't think I did the weapon wrong. Looks funny. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... We gotta paint this. We gotta paint this. Oh, you thought you couldn't get around the hand without taking it apart. No, that's good. Okay, so... I do know that the weapon's gonna be gold. I do know that. I can tell you that right now. This is gonna be a gold-ass weapon. Because I just think that reminds me of the AUG, from Le Game. I don't know, tape. I don't want tape. No, I want this. That gold friend. I mean, we could make this whole goddamn thing gold, but we used enough gold in the other one that I don't want to do that. All right, so we got gold here, and then we got to panel line it, which we're going to do. A gold weapon, I just think is beautiful. I just think that's lovely. That is just a great looking thing. So that we know it's gold. I had a hard time putting the weapon on the hand. I thought it was just a little joke where you had to take it off the wide part to fit it in. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. All right. So then we have to think about base. Do we want like a... Let's... We'll start light disassembly. We're going to start light disassembly here. Take the legs over here. Just kind of get them out of our way. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, just kind of... We're going to do section by section. Just kind of seeing what's up. Head there. And I know we can take these parts off because this is definitely room for some coloring. So we'll take the head part off there. And I'll just take this part over here. And then we'll put this down here. Yeah. Black, gray, red, green, gold. Could try to do a Death Scythe palette. Yeah. I think I don't like black so much on these kits because there is a lot of detail we're never going to see with the black. But like a part like this could be black. Like this could easily be black because, I mean, now we lose a lot of detail there. I actually don't think I like that. Because I think we do lose a lot of detail with the black. So I feel like black is a color we won't use too much. I'm just going a little weird here. The white on this is more of a beige and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't mind the white. I'm just going to play around with some colors here in the center. And then we'll just see how it all comes together. I'm just playing around with colors here. I haven't like quite made up my mind yet. I just kind of want to see the vibe of these things together. And then we'll just kind of put them together. Right now we're getting a little bit of a Zaku, which I don't hate. I don't hate that at all. This forest green. I know I got green a little bit on the things, which is fine because. Oh yeah, that piece needs to be there. This piece we can do. And I'm just playing around right now. I haven't made up my mind about any of this, but this is kind of what I'm feeling here. Oh, I don't hate that at all. I kind of like it. All right, we'll hit this. There'll probably be a third color right now because right now I'm just doing the two. So there will be a third color in there somewhere. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of like main green, offset white. So then that would be. But then I put the head there, so I would have to do the head green. And then... No, yeah. Yeah. Looking at my options here. And these would be green. And then this would be... Whoops. Got some white on my... Come on, there we go. Again, I'm not saying this is like exactly how it's going to go. I'm just kind of playing around with some colors here. Not like saying like these I could do these in black, like who knows. I'm just kind of playing around with it a bit. This actually feels a little too busy right here. Like this feels like these should be a different color because they're just too close as a object. So like, oh, keep hitting Alt by mistake instead of Shift. So if like these were gray, because there's going to be something else that's gray. Yeah, and then there'll be something else that is, just to kind of play with expectations of this two-tone. I have to kind of look at, see what the components are going to be there. Yeah. All right, so now I can start breaking apart maybe all the weapons. Yeah. Oh, I can make these gold because they are weapons? Yeah, I like that. I don't dislike that, at the very least. And it is a beautiful gold, which I'm never going to replicate in marker, so... One thing I didn't take out was these. I didn't paint these yet, which would be white. with the color scheme that we've got going here. And we'll see. I forgot about them. They were the last part to go in. And oh, that's great looking. God damn, that looks cool. Yeah, so now I have to figure out this arm. Because we're doing green and white. So now we're just kind of like... We're just going to kind of separate these parts and kind of figure out how we want to do this. So kind of just separate them. I'm actually fine with this whole piece being the same color, but it also could be a different color. And then we definitely want a two-tone in here just to break it up. So we'll have to look at that and see how we want that to look. So now we're just going to kind of like paint every other piece and see if we like it or not. And then, of course, we got to move some stuff out of the way here. And then we'll just see if I want to switch them around or not. And I didn't paint on any of this yet either, so... But right now, I'm just like looking at it and then... seeing if this is how I want it to be. And then it's like, do I want the shoulder to be green and then these to be white? We're going to do that on the other one. And I'm going to, basically, I'm going to invert what I just did here. And then we'll see which I like better. And then I'll clean it up because you can tell here that I got some green on there and I want to pan align these parts, but I'm just like, oops. I'm just kind of like looking around trying to figure it out. Little missile packs on the shoulder could be gold. They could. I could make something gold on the arms here. I could mess around with that. I'm just kind of playing around right now with colors. Oops. All right, so now we'll paint these white. And then this white. And then the other part's green. This color scheme reminds me of the Mecha Link from Legend of Zelda. I kind of love it. I mean, yeah, I'm really enjoying how this looks. And also, we could break this apart. I kind of want to keep the top and bottom together because these are going to be a different color. But I could also make this two-tone and make these gold as well. So we can look at that as well. But right now, let's start assembling our kit together here and then take a look and see how we like it. Oh, this has to be green. And then okay. I mean, I do like the color scheme. And then the other option would be that these could be gold. And I'll just do one gold kind of. And then, oops. Well, I had to paint this anyway. So I could do this gold, and then this would be white, so then this would be green. I definitely don't like this green. I don't like this green because that feels like there's too much green. And I like the arms being green and that being white. Now, the question is, do we like the gold on there? Is that too much? Because I don't know. Gotta separate this one. I like these pieces being white, so that's gonna go. Yeah, I prefer all of this. I don't know if I like this, if this is too much. And this is too much. Or if that could be, you know what we'll do is, we'll make all of this part white and we'll compare the two. Because now I at least know I want the colors like that. And then I gotta definitely take care of that. And then this is gonna be green. And then this piece is gonna be green. Gotta hit that. Gotta panel enhance. The paint just has the one spare size. Yeah, so you gotta use masking tape, which is the thing I didn't love doing at the start of this project. So, start of the stream. So I kind of just said I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Because I would love to have these little spots here a different color, but we're not getting that. Like you see right here, we're not gonna get that. I'm not doing that. So, all right, well, these are going to be gold. We know that. I think we know that. I think that's just enough gold. Like, maybe these are going to be gold too. I don't know. But. All right, so what do we like better? Do we like the shoulder one color, which in this case will be the white here on the right side? Or do we like it... Oh, I'm going to... or do we like the two color version? Oh. You like the two-tone. It's really fussy and takes too much time to stream. Yes, the masking, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that because I wasn't quite getting to what I liked and I didn't like the results I had anyway. So, there it is. That's what we needed. So you like having this part be green, is what you're saying. Yeah, I don't dislike that. I think it does help, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Then I'm just gonna quickly hit this panels here, kind of clean this all up. Looking good. Looking good all there. It's all looking good. Yeah, I think that's a good look. I think breaking up the shoulders does add something to it. And the gold is really nice. All right, so now we just have the legs left, which we've got to kind of separate into our components here. We'll leave one on so we can kind of look at it, and then I'll move this. We don't need to worry about this anymore, actually, so just kind of move this over here. So we're just going to break it down to its components that we want to paint here. I think that's, yeah, this might be one piece, this might be two pieces of, you know. Got a bunch of options, but this is what our paint scheme is going to be here. Do we want a different color for those little spikes on the shoulder? No, I don't think so. I think these are going to be gold here. I mean, I like the gold. I think this being gold here, like the idea that these are weapons and that every weapon is gold, I think is like a fun thing there. because I think this is our these are our 3 colors. I think we're a 3-color set here. All right, so I'm just gonna start doing paint these either white or green, depending on where they're connected, and then we'll come back and see, and then we'll also decide if this tip should be gold. I think we'll just play around with that. And then if these are connected, that goes up there. If these are connected, that goes up there. So all these will be white then, I think. The tiny. Oh, do you mean like this part here? Like these? Because we could do this green. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Shit. I gotta paint all this again. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm the one messed up. All right. Oh, and I gotta. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we can paint those the little vents there. Yeah, that adds a little bit of color. That's good. All right, so yeah, right now I'm just like hitting this with white, hitting the other with green, and I'm just kind of seeing. I haven't like made my decision about any of this. I'm just kind of like looking at it. And then we'll see how it looks. All right, so then let's reassemble. Then I can kind of see if I remember how to do this. Oh, I don't like that. So this has to be green. So, and this will be green. I know it's not right yet. I got a little... I figured out what this reminds me of, the Green Power Ranger. Okay, yeah, we're getting some Green Power Ranger vibes here. Yeah, that's a great call. And the gold in there with the white. We're like a mix between the gold Power the white Power Ranger and the Green Power Ranger. All right, so that feels like too much white. So we'll do the other one here and just... It's Tommy being the color choose. Yes, the white. So... Yeah, I don't make the knees gold. I don't know about the knee being gold. I don't know. I know that it isn't exactly what I want. Like, I looked at it and went, no. Like, this isn't what I want here. I do want... I don't hate that. I do want this part... I know that this part is going to be gold here. I don't know what the other parts are. Or not gold. This part is going to be green. I really like this top piece being green here. Like, this being green works for me a lot. Like, this is going to be green because that I think looks really good. So I know that's green. I can paint that green because I know that's green. I really like how that looks. Then Now, what else is? Do I like these being green? Do I want this white? Yeah, the thigh kind of needs to be green. Yes, that's my feeling on it, is the thigh should be green. So if this is white and then these are green, do I like that better? And I think the answer is yes. Oops. And then I gotta make this green. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. That's how I want that. But I don't know how else I want the rest of it. Because I think that looks great. Maybe gold on the centerpiece. Oh, I don't know. We'll play around, right? So, like, I know that this is how I want this. This looks good. So I know that's right. Now, the rest of them, I don't know yet. This could be gold. We'll say this is gold for now. And then we've got to build the leg up here. I think this should be white, but I don't know. I think if that part's white, then this part should be white. And then this could be gold, but I don't know yet. We'll do that. Because we do have the gold accents, colors. And then I think these should be green. But then it's like, is this too much green? I mean, I think this is the... yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I think the way we've built this should be that. And then I don't actually think that... you know, I want to try that. Because the weapon being gold, I like. So maybe I don't like this being that. Maybe I want that white or green. So let's try that. Let's try it with two different... I gotta take these off. I gotta fix all this. Quote unquote fix. At the very least, we're gonna get all of this done, and then we'll figure out the feet. The feet part are like the last thing I need to do here to figure out, which is fine. So this is gonna be green. This is green. All of these are green. This is going to be white. And then this is white. And then maybe I should just do this over here. There. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Screen. Sometimes this is a little annoying to get this stuff together. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go there. All right. So we kind of have to decide. I think I like this being pure white down there. I don't think I like this. I think this break feels weird. So I think I'm going to do it just like the inner frame part is just white there, like kind of a thing. Yeah, I think that looks better. The only other color I'll do is try the gold one more time now that we have the regular colors down here. You know what? No, I don't like the gold because I like our weapon being gold, and I don't want this to clash because I don't like this. Come on, come on. There it is. I don't like these both being gold, so I do think these should just be white here. Sometimes you gotta put it all together before you really know. Yeah, that's our kit. I think this looks great. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about this. I love it. I think it looks really cool. A weird color scheme I would not have guessed that we would have ended up with as we were going. I just wanted to play around. We didn't really use green in the last one. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just like sharp as hell. And then we still have some gold here on the bottom because I did want... Oh yeah, we got to go over everything. We still have some gold here on the bottom because I didn't want to go without it. I wanted to have a little bit of gold since there's enough on the top. So I think the knee pads give a little bit of it there. You know, maybe the weapon's the wrong color for this kit, but I like the weapon. Yeah. Yeah, we're panel wash there. There's not a lot of panel lines at the bottom to get in there, so. But yeah, I am pleased with this. I think this looks sharp and different. And if we look at, like, it does feel like it's the same kit, but I don't know. I think it's a cool look. So we'll look at decals, but I don't know if there's going to be any decals I want to put on here. Yeah, none of these decals really stand out. Like, these are like the markings of a company, you know, decals that don't really do much for me. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I don't love decals really, so we're going to export Animated Gif. 16. Now there's no numbers. Unfortunately, we can't put numbers on this one. So sorry. But yes, if we did have numbers in this, yeah, these are accent things. This isn't like, yeah, military, like numbering of mobile suit. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this. And oh, it's after 11, everybody. I did not know that what time it was. So we only got through 2 of the 3 kits. I will be doing the third one on my own. But I'm definitely gonna call it quits here on this game. I'll show you actually, let me go back to that. We'll hit the system button here, or click out of that. We could download more games, I guess. Yeah, definitely. So we can go in and we definitely had enough time now that we can go and dial into the BBS and do all that, but we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to do any of that. But we can go to System, and then we can shut down. And it makes that cool power down noise, which is great. That's fantastic. And then it just quits out. And then we'll have some animated GIFs that I can drag in, or that I can post. The second and third one, I'll figure it out. I'll make sure that I'll make sure I'm putting the right ones in. I'm uploading the right ones. But yeah, I got some animated GIFs. 500 XB in memory, indeed. But that's going to do it for our stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. We are going to end with a raid. We got raided tonight, which is fantastic. Silver Streak, thank you so much for that raid. So, of course, we have to share the love. We always end every stream with a raid. We're going to find somebody out there doing some cool shit that we want to hang out with. Tomorrow, I am going to finish the Escapulous kit, and I'm going to, if there's time, I will start the Raphael Gundam, which is just a wonderfully weird. I'm going to show it to you. I'm just going to show you the RAF because I think you'll like the RAF before we find out who we're going to raid. Let me see if I can find the RAF here. Yes, the Gundam Raphael is here. Now, you're looking and you go, that's just the same old double O kit. Like that's what is it? This is from one of the movies, right? And it's just like a double kit. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty standard double O. It's got some purple in it, which is nice, but it's got a giant backpack. The backpack is so big it goes over the head. Look at this nonsense thing. I've wanted to build this kit for a while because it's just weird in a way that I obviously can get behind. Who are we gonna raid? We have not raided Arthur in a while. He's playing Prey, and that's just a fun choice. So we're gonna raid Arthur Geese, the lovely Arthur Geese, out there playing Prey. That's just fun. That's just a fun choice. There's something freeing about not being in games journalism, I guess, for Arthur, that he can just play whatever the fuck he wants, like Prey. So yeah, we're going to raid Arthur. Please come along on this raid. Come back tomorrow as I finish one kit and start another one. Again, I think you'll enjoy those kits. We'll talk about video games and anime and wrestling and all kinds of other things. So thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a great night. Again, come along on this here raid. It'll be fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.